Namaste, my dear friends. In this second part of our series of videos, we are exploring the contributions of Śrī TKV Desikachar in the world of yoga. And in the last video, we talked about how Śrī TKV Desikachar spoke so much about his own father and spread awareness about Acharya Krishnamacharya around the world. In today's video, we're going to explain even further about how this is so significant, because Śrī T Krishnamacharya had a very unique habit. All of his teachings would be in Sanskrit language, but he would write in Telugu script, which is an entirely different script. So this made it as a big challenge for everybody, because the language of communication, of expression was Sanskrit, but the language through which it was written down, documented, was Telugu. And this was because Śrī T Krishnamacharya made a commitment to his own teacher, his own Acharya, that he would only use Telugu script to write his teachings, because he came from the Tirumala region, which is a Telugu-speaking region of India, and that is the commitment he gave to his teacher. So even though his Sanskrit teachings were in Sanskrit language, he would write it in Telugu script, and this made it so impossible for many people to understand, because for this, not only you needed to know Sanskrit language, but you also needed to know the Telugu script. More importantly, you also needed to know the subject matter in detail in order to understand, because there were very technical documents that Śrī T Krishnamacharya used or wrote that were not just casual letters or casual notes. It was very serious documents, and much of it was part of the Visishta Dvaita tradition's philosophy of interpreting life and interpreting the sutras, etc. So in a way, this responsibility of translating the works of this genius Śrī T Krishnamacharya fell on the shoulders of Śrī TKV Desikachar. And he rose to the occasion, and he spent years and years, decades and decades of hard work to translate all of these documents into modern languages like English, into a consistent language like Sanskrit, for his students, for Śrī TKV Desikachar students, to understand and translate and have insights into the mind of the great master Śrī T Krishnamacharya. I feel very privileged, because many of these documents are now under my custody, and my father has given me this responsibility of interpreting them and translating them and publishing them to the world, and we are doing it in a slow and systematic manner so that it is represented in the correct way. But more importantly, without the engagement of Śrī TKV Desikachar, all of these teachings would have lost its value, because it would be impossible for just about anybody to translate these things. Śrī TKV Desikachar had the great fortune of not only being able to speak Telugu language, but also understand Sanskrit, but more importantly, because of his long-term studies with his own father, was the only person who could translate and interpret his master's teachings. And that he did in a remarkable way, with great commitment and great humility. And for this, we need to be grateful to Śrī TKV Desikachar for this wonderful contribution to the field of yoga, of translating the great master Śrī T Krishnamacharya. Namaste, my dear friends. Namaste, my dear friends. My name is Kausthub Desikachar, and I am currently representing the Viniyoga tradition. Thank you for watching our channel. Thank you for watching this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button so that you may receive fantastic updates every week on all the wonderful videos that we are presenting. And of course, we would encourage you to share these videos through your social media platforms to all your friends and students so that this kind of special knowledge can be shared to all those who are seriously interested in the classical traditions of yoga. Thank you for your support, my dear friends, and we wish you all the very best. Namaste.